Okay, let's do this.
The following footage was posted by Vanessa Boleyn, who had caught something disturbing on her doorbell camera. Vanessa writes, "I grew up in a haunted home with paranormal investigators and priests constantly coming to my house, so I don't get that scared easily. But last night, I saw this through my Ring camera at 11:30 p.m., and it was the only time that I truly felt scared." This is what she'd seen.
What did she see?
Be sure to look closely, or you'll miss it.
What the hell? Got a face? Oh shit, that's hecka scary. Dude, that face is hella scary, man. What the hell?
Look closely. A faint image of what appears to be a face can be seen hiding behind the flowers.
Actually, I don't know. Something about this. Didn't see my... Hey, what up, Quinn? Can you hear me?
It's hard to make out what this is, but it seems like someone or something is looking at the doorbell camera. But as always, I'll let you decide as to what this might be. What exactly is being seen on camera? It's the middle of the night, and Odeject is on his phone when something downright creepy happens. In the corner of his room, there's a doll.
How you doing, bro?
Odeject writes, "I was on my phone in my room when I heard something." This is what he caught.
Okay, that's good. What the frick is that? Is that a... What is that? Yeah, that's kind of scary. I'm not even gonna lie. What the... What the frick? Yo, that's freaky.
The doll appears to have moved by itself. Now, it could be that gravity was responsible for this,
No way.
but whether or not this was something paranormal, the video is still nonetheless pretty creepy.
Dude, I would...
A dog and her owner are both home
Scary
alone
dolls.
when the following happens. The owner who posted the video writes, "Hazel has been growling for 10 minutes.
Nice.
I checked the security cameras to see if someone was outside, but there wasn't. So I decided to record her, as this isn't her normal behavior." This is what was caught.
If there are spirits here, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus Christ. You must leave. You're not welcome here. What's going on?
Oh, hell no. See, that's why I prefer having a dog,
What is
because
it,
people
Hayes?
won't tell you that they're there.
What is Hazel seeing, and what might be the reason as to why she's growling? It's believed that dogs can see things such as
I'd rather have
entities
a
that we
plushie than
can't,
that kind of doll.
but I'll let you
Shit.
decide as to whether or not she's actually seeing something. As always, feel free to let me know what you think.
Ooh, man.
A garment factory in Japan has been experiencing strange activity. It was just recently that the factory's surveillance cameras had caught footage of the strange things that had been happening. When the owner of the factory had seen the footage, he was shocked, but he wasn't shocked for the reason you're probably thinking. The factory owner himself best explains the footage that was captured. Take a look.
What are they
って
capturing?
いうパートの人がいたんですけど、年に亡くなってます。うちに来て20年ぐらいになるんで、結構ベテランで、他のパートさんからも好かれてるような感じでした。
Oh, damn, look at that machine. It's freaking moving.
動いてるミシンが、
Happy New Year's to you too,
使
bro.
っていたミシンなんですよね。なんで、他のパートさんの間では、さんが来てしようとしてるつもりなんじゃないかとか
That's kind of
マ
cool,
ネ
but
キン
kind of
も
creepy.
夜に急に動き出したら怖いよねとか、
Yeah, absolutely not. I would not freaking
ふ
be
ざ
there.
けて服を着せたりもしてましたし、お気に入りでしたね。
Having a mannequin like that just moving, they would have lost me. I would have been like, you can't, there's no way.
The factory owner believes that if the ghost of Miss Tanaka is behind all these strange occurrences, then it isn't necessarily bad. After all, Miss Tanaka seems to be truly missed by her coworkers. These strange occurrences are probably the closest thing to having Miss Tanaka around one more time. The following segment features a set of videos of strange occurrences that have taken place inside a home. Very little information is given on these videos, but each one speaks for itself. Each video was shot in a room where most of the activity takes place. It is for this reason that a camera was placed inside to capture these strange occurrences. However, it seems that with each occurrence, the activity gets worse. Out of all incidents, the fifth occurrence is probably the creepiest. This is what was captured.
Well, what happened? Oh shoot, I didn't even realize that thing was moving. What the hell? Jeez. I would have been so pissed if that was myself. I would have been like, wow, really, bro? Yeah, knock my stuff down. What the frick was that? Oh, it was John. What?
Ой, мамочка, блин, не могу, я уже... Алло, привет. Ты в обед сегодня приедешь, нет? Во сколько? Ага, ладно, все, давай.
What?
It's the last occurrence that's hard to explain. Somehow, the garment in the basket appears to throw itself into the washer. It could be that the video is playing in reverse, making it seem as though it threw itself in when it actually fell into the basket. But even if the video wasn't reversed, it doesn't explain how the laundry fell into the basket on its own. Viewers can't seem to explain this final clip, but what do you think? Had a poltergeist been caught on camera, or was this something else?
No, I don't think so, bro.
General Shim is resting on his rooftop when he sees something that leaves him terrified. General Shim writes, "I just wanted to loiter on my house's rooftop because the breeze there is soothing and fresh, but little did I know that someone else would be there with me."
Wait, what?
This is what he saw.
Oh, hell no, dude. That is not... there's no way.
General Shim hopes that this was just a coconut on a tree. But what do you see? Could this be a case of pareidolia, or an actual sinister-looking entity?
First off, that's no way it's a coconut with arms.
A family buys a doll from a thrift store, but ever since buying it, there's been nothing but strange occurrences taking place inside their home. They believe that the doll is haunted and is therefore responsible for the strange activity that's been happening. From toys turning on by themselves to things moving on their own, the family is stuck in a house that they believe is haunted. The family has no idea as to how they could stop the strange activity. But then one day, a friend of the family suggested that they light a white candle by the doll in the hopes that doing so would stop the activity. They do just that, but something very strange happens. The family sets up a camera in front of the doll to capture anything unusual that happens. This is what they caught.
Oh, dang, that thing really brightened up, man. What the hell?
the candlelight mysteriously gets brighter. But unfortunately, this had no effect on the strange activity. Things only appeared to get worse. But then one day, the strangest incident happens. The daughter is playing with the doll when the following is caught on camera.
What did the doll do? Slap her?
Okay, baby?
I didn't see a thing.
Oh, do you want to drink this here?
If you listen closely, you can almost hear what sounds like a slap.
Alright, Quinn.
The daughter
you take
even
it easy.
says that she was hurt. But what do you think? Did the doll actually slap her? Or was it something else? Amar Kate posted the following video and writes, "We should have listened to the dog and not gone downstairs. This is what they caught on camera."
Get an education that fits your life and your budget with the most affordable college tuition in the state. NAU Online. Achieve your aspirations at the speed of you. Start your journey at nau.edu/online.
Raid Shadow Legends Dungeons, explained by Jeff Goldblum.
The dungeon.
Jeez.
Right, come on, we're gonna have to go and check. Leave him up here. Come on.
What's gonna happen?
That was a right smash. Did you hear it?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Looks normal to me.
No, it's not, does it?
Oh, you lost me. What the hell?
Yeah, it does lock too, just opened it. No.
Oh my god. This is getting horrendous.
This is getting horrendous, look at it. It's smashed on top of there as well.
Scares me. Hey, what up, Phenomenal Phantom? How you doing? I'm just watching horror videos, man.
That's scared. My shoes are upstairs.
I'll have to take it off.
That scared me.
Where's your car keys?
They're in the kitchen.
Oh, you're joking.
Ooh. Can frogs be dangerous, man?
Forget the keys. It's
Yeah.
probably best to just leave. And of course, don't forget the dog.
Yeah, the dog would have came with.
Two friends are inside a room recording someone who appears to be yelling at something. It isn't until they decide to approach this person that they see what it is that they're yelling at. What they saw left them more disturbed than before. This is what they caught.
What did they catch?
¿Qué quieres? ¿Qué quieres acá? ¿Qué quieres? Dime qué quieres. ¿Qué se te perdió? ¿Nos quieres hacer daño? ¿Nos quieres hacer más daño? Lárgate.
Wait, what?
Te ordeno que te vayas de mi casa.
That ghost is like, man, fine, I'll leave.
Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo, santificado Señor tu voluntad. En la tierra, danos hoy el pan de cada día. Y no nos dejes caer en tentación y líbranos de todo mal. Amén.
Ay, Diosito lindo.
¿Qué quieres? No te tengo miedo. No te tengo miedo. No te tengo miedo. ¿Qué quieres?
That girl crazy.
Mira,
¿Qué
regresa.
quieres? Ven. ¿Qué quieres?
There appears to be a small, shadowy figure manifesting and disappearing at the same time. I'll leave it to you to decide as to whether or not this was something paranormal. As always, what are your thoughts?
That's freaky. Light and shadow.
A security camera records a child who's inside a crib when something downright creepy is captured. The child's mother had posted the following video as she doesn't know what to make of it. She was in the same room as her son when out of nowhere, he began to cry. It wasn't until watching the footage that she was left disturbed. The mother writes, "I'm still trying to figure out if the camera glitched or something pushed my baby. This is what was caught."
Yeah, I'm same effect. What the frick? Yo, what? That was hella fast. Damn, I'm fast that was favorite spot.
The child all of a sudden disappears from the camera's view. It appears that he was pushed over forcefully. The question is though, what exactly had pushed him over? The cradle in the back continues to swing as the child vanishes from the frame, suggesting that this wasn't a glitch. If it was, then the swing would have skipped a frame, just like the child had. But, as you can see, not a single frame is skipped. So then, if this wasn't a glitch, then what was it? No one else is seen in the room except the mother and child, and nothing appears to have pushed him over. As with all videos, it's up to you to decide if this is something paranormal or not. The child's mother has yet to figure that out. But as always, feel free to share what you think.
Wow. Oh, I thought he was gonna get pushed again.
Chucho Gutierrez is a nurse who works at a hospital in Veracruz, a city in Mexico. It's 3 in the morning, and Chucho is filming his colleagues who are currently on break. But, as he records them, something disturbing is seen in the background.
A las 3 de la mañana, cabrón. Mírala. Jugando memes como siempre. Chica, no mames, no mames, mira esa madre.
A child is seen walking down the hall, but there's something off about this child. Moments later, it reappears, but this time crawling on all fours.
Oh,
perhaps this might have been a patient of the hospital who passed away. A spiritual cleanse might help with getting rid of those who've died, but whose presence still lingers.
The worst thing ever made is making ads.
Ashley Rain and her fiance are away from home when their security camera inside their apartment captures something disturbing.
Someone walks
Ashley writes,
if you're working in a hospital and you see someone walk in or walk in your hallway, freaking on all fours, I would have ran out fast. I don't care. People can call me a wuss. But you don't do something like that and then expect me to just run over and kick your face like a freaking football. I don't think that would ever happen. I would have literally ran away.
"We were moving out of our apartment and caught this on our camera. My cat won't take its eyes off of it. This is what she caught."
What'd you catch? Where's the cat? I don't even see the cat. What? Oh, there it is. Okay. It's naturally kept. Gee. Oh, it's like an orb. It's called a cat. Someone is walking in a hospital respect in the room. Dude, true story, man. I've actually had to put a lot of patients back in the room. They walked out, not on all fours. If that were the case, I would have walked out of the hospital fast. But yeah, man, a lot of patients, very few patients have walked out of their room.
There appears to be someone or something peeking at the cat from behind the doorway. but it does so in a very strange manner. It seems to be peeking sideways, with its hands gripping the doorway's frame on one side.
That's creepy.
But, as if that wasn't creepy enough, it seems to ascend and then disappear. Both Ashley and her fiancé have no clue as to what this could have been.
What the frick?
Now, this could be someone who had broken into their apartment, but there's something odd about this person, and what they do seems physically impossible for anyone to do. It's a good thing Ashley is moving out, as I doubt she'd want to stay there after seeing this. Morales, Debbie, and her friends are tubing through a canal when they capture something creepy on camera. The video was taken on July 8th of 2018, but prior to this date, about 5 years ago, someone had drowned in the same canal that Morales is.
Oh, you're asking if I was like a housekeeper? No, I wasn't. I was just a regular nurse aide or nursing assistant. Yeah, the patients were just, they have anxiety attacks. They would just walk out of the room like, why are you in my house kind of thing. But I'm like, oh, don't worry, we're going to go home. And sometimes you just got to lie to them, even though you're like, you don't want to freak them out.
Then, little does she know that she and her friends would capture something disturbing. Take a look.
What the hell?
It was only after posting the video on Facebook and being told by viewers about this that she noticed. Viewers think that this might have been the ghost of the victim who had drowned. Others think that this could have been something else, perhaps a creature. No one knows for sure, but it seems like more people believe that this might be the spirit of a deceased. But of course, what are your thoughts? Ghost or not?
That was pretty. How the frick you can tell me that's a? If you say that's a person, it's a pretty, very quick person to be swimming like that.
My friend Audrey told me her daughter had a friend she played with, thinking just an imaginary friend. Audrey couldn't believe how fast her daughter's room would get messy right after cleaning it. So as her daughter was in the room talking to herself, Audrey decided to take a photo. Later that night, Audrey was skimming through the photos, and this is what was in the photo.
What the hell? What the hell? Oh, hell no.
Audrey also adds that if you look closely, there appears to be a floating head by the closet doorway. Now, I know some people are against this, but maybe using a Ouija board might help in finding out if your child is playing with a ghost. But it's probably best to seek help elsewhere, as reaching out to the dead seems like a bad idea.
Who the frick reaches? Actually, don't even answer that question. We already know people reach out to the dead. I don't. I respect the dead. They need to rest in peace. Not literally wake them up.
Bailey B works at an old theater that is said to be haunted. Although Bailey loves his job, there's something about it he wishes he could change. He often works at night, and he doesn't like this. For some reason, whenever Bailey's on stage, he can't help but feel like there's someone there. It almost feels like there's someone watching him. It's for this reason that he often records while working. But then one night, Bailey receives a notification that a sensor has detected motion inside the theater. Bailey writes, "This is the scariest thing that has ever happened to me. I might quit." This is what he captured.
You quit or you don't.
It's 9 p.m. on a Saturday. This is my life.
I might quit.
So I'm walking through the main stage.
Good lord, man.
Here, I'll flip it. Okay. Ghost light is on. No one in here. Hello? Okay.
What the hell? Oh, hell no. No freaking way.
Bailey was in total shock and was trying to process what he'd seen. Now, it could be that someone had broken in and decided to seat themselves on the balcony. But given the history of this place, which has had numerous paranormal occurrences, Bailey can't shake the thought of this being a ghostly encounter. But if anything, Bailey can rest assured that he isn't losing his mind, as what he captured on camera shows that someone or something was actually watching him.
Ooh, that's freaky.
The following video was submitted by Maria, who had caught her dog acting very strange. Maria writes, "It's been several days that my dog's been acting strange. She doesn't want to go to her bed, and she seems so scared to the point she starts shaking. So tonight, I decided to record her, and this is what I captured."
Maybe. They're probably thinking that he's putting up on an act. Or putting an act, not putting up on an act. Dang, I gotta speak proper. Sleep, come on. Oh, hell no. My dog freaking out like that. I'm like, no, you're coming with me. I agree with the dog. Hell no. Go to your cage. Are you kidding me, woman? Your dog's acting up. There's something strange going on. What the frick?
For some reason, Maria's dog can't help but shake whenever she's near a specific room in the house. Now, it's obvious that her dog is shaking out of fear, but the real question is why? What might be the reason as to why she's behaving like this? Maria believes that a ghost might be responsible for her dog's strange behavior. Given the belief that some pets can see things humans can't, could it be that she's actually seeing something? Now, what's even more creepy about this is that Maria claims to have caught the ghost on camera. According to her, there appears to be a face by the door. If you look closely, you'll be able to see it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
What exactly was causing Maria's dog to act this way?
See something scary, bro. You deal with it.
Could you go a day without high-speed internet? More than 14 million Americans.
Celia Santos had posted the following video on Facebook.
Damn, bro, you know. I don't know if I would say something like that. I would have been like, I'm terribly sorry, ghostly presence. But I don't know this fool. You want me to leave? I'll leave.
And states that something terrifying had occurred at a mall in Brazil. The video was taken at 2:30 in the morning by a security guard who works there. He was sure that he was the only person inside until he saw the following. The security guard had recorded this in the hopes that people would believe him when telling them about this terrifying encounter. This is what he caught.
People aren't going to believe that easily. They'll just say you edited it. That's a person. What the hell? Whew. That's something you don't see, or I don't even want to see. Whew, man.
There appears to be a little girl on the escalator, who then disappears moments later. Now, this could have been an actual child, but what's a child doing inside a mall at 2 in the morning? I can't think of anything to explain this, other than this being a child who was accidentally locked inside.
You just yell out, "Red Robin," and then someone says, "Yum," I'm out.
Now, what's even more strange about this is that the escalator was powered off during the time of this recording. Knowing this, it doesn't make sense that the child was able to travel up smoothly without taking a single step.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
All in all, this one's pretty creepy. Fernando Victor works at a train station. What he does there specifically is unknown, but regardless of his task, he always seems to have late night shifts. However, it was during a late night shift when Fernando captures something terrifying on camera. Fernando and 2 other workers are walking beside a train that isn't in operation, when all of a sudden, he captures this without even noticing.
Levitation potion. I hardly don't. What the frick? Hold on a second. How the frick are you gonna see that and then walk away like you didn't see it? Oh yeah, that's over. You lost me. I'm leaving. I would have said, screw that. I'm going home. I would have literally pulled that whole Kung Pao.
Someone, or something, appears to be looking at Fernando as he records them. What do you think this might have been? Viewers believe that this may have been the ghost of someone who was involved in a railroad accident. Now, it could be that this was actually a person, but if it were, then how come this supposed person looks so creepy? I don't know, but whoever this is looks too dead to be alive. Whoever, or whatever this is, remains a mystery. A father takes his wife and child to a theme park, and, while recording them, captures something pretty creepy. The father states that after coming back from the theme park, his daughter told him that she was scared of going back. But it wasn't because she was afraid of the rides, but because of something else. It was only after looking back at the footage he took that he understood why his daughter was so afraid. This is what he caught. Be sure to look closely, or you'll miss it. Right behind his daughter, there appears to be a hand coming out of nowhere.
Lost me on that one. I would have been out.
The scariest part about this, though, is the fact that it seems to be reaching out to her. But something else was caught on camera that also went unnoticed. Earlier in the video, the father is recording a boat that's passing by, when out of nowhere, he captures this.
What did you capture? Is that a person? Ooh, a hand poking out. Oh, heck no, man.
I honestly have no explanation for this, but I have plenty of questions. I can't help but think that this might have been the same hand that appears later on. But what's even more creepy about this is that it seems to be trying to get the father's attention. Or could it be that it was trying to get the daughter's? There has yet to be an explanation for this, but as always, what are your thoughts? Ali Aslan is inside an abandoned house that's located in the middle of nowhere. There have only been a couple of people who've checked out this place, but not a single person had caught anything as unusual as Ali had when he paid a visit to this house. Ali is exploring the place when all of a sudden, this happens.
Bismillah.
See, I don't know how people can do this. And it's like, dang, dude, you torture yourself. Then again, what am I doing?
Allahu Ekber.
Now, it's worth mentioning that during the time of this recording, it was raining. It could be that the strange noises were actually caused by the storm outside. That could be the case, but what happens afterward, as Ollie exits the house, is beyond explanation. What he caught on camera is perhaps the creepiest encounter he's had. Be sure to pay close attention, or you'll miss it.
Probably, man. That's the first thing I would have said. But I still would have ran out. What the heck? A ghostly figure. Ooh, that's too crazy. It's like Grim Reaper status.
Ollie doesn't know what to make of this, but if there's one thing that most viewers can agree on, it's that this person or thing was most likely observing Ollie during the time he was inside. If that's not creepy, then I don't know what is. Ryan Holtz writes, "So I was just sitting at home alone, the parents were out, and I kept hearing the weird sounds again. But this time, I decided to record for a change, and this is what I caught. Really creepy."
No more place to retreat. Time.
There we go.
What the f? This is what I mean. Crazy shit.
Very, very crazy.
Is it like
you protect?
Hello!
Oh my god. Someone's gonna be paying the electrical bills and it obviously won't be me.
Oh my. Oh.
Ooh, makes. Oh man. Oh, someone just walked up the stairs.
Phone's upstairs. Oh my. I could. I'm leaving lights on. I swear to I seen something.
All too wide.
Right. Right. I need to go upstairs my phone.
I don't really seem faulty. Sorry, nothing better freaking jump at me, man. Not in the mood to be just a jump scare.
Perhaps this might have been a stranger who broke in. Intruder or ghost. It's unknown as to who or what was inside Ryan's house. Ellen Melbergstead is on her way to a doctor's appointment and is taking a shortcut through a park to get there. The video takes place in Sweden during the winter time, so it's mostly dark during the day. As she's on her way to the hospital, Ellen takes out her phone and begins to record. But little does she know that she's about to capture something downright creepy. Check this out.
Murder den här veckan och jag undrar vad han kommer ställa för diagnos.
Sure, I would be like, what the frick is wrong with you walking through a forest at night?
Jävla
Nope. Versus the figures. See, I would not be a part of that group of you. I would have been running the opposite too. Jeez. Man, I don't care. You can call me a bunch of names, bro. I will gladly take it. I will take the L. You and Soul can take care of it. There's no way in hell I'll freaking handle that. Like a man. Hell no. Running back to my
It was
house.
only after viewers had pointed this out that Ellen had noticed it. There appears to be a figure peeking at Ellen from behind a tree. It's unclear as to who or what this might have been, but viewers think that this could have been a ghost. Whatever it might have been.
Dude, it kinda do though.
It was only after viewers had pointed this out that Ellen had noticed it.
Bro, that dude looked like Jar Jar a little bit. But with bangs. Like covering his face. Oh my gosh.
There appears to be a figure peeking at Ellen from behind a tree. It's unclear as to who or what this might have been, but viewers think that this could have been a ghost. Whatever it might have been, Ellen will most likely be taking a different route from now on.
What difference does that make? Yeah,
Grisel Luna is conducting a paranormal investigation at a place where human remains were found. The site has been abandoned for a while and is known to be a hotspot for paranormal activity. While checking out one of the rooms inside the building, this happens.
Vamos a iniciar por esta. Vamos a ver qué es lo que hay aquí. Se ve que hay algunos muebles antiguos que ya están llenos de tierra, que ya están... ¡Ay, ay! ¡No, no, no! ¿Viste, Melissa? Se movió. Sí, se movió. Llenos de tierra, que ya están... ¡Ay, ay! ¡No, no, no! ¿Viste, Melissa? Se movió. Sí, se movió. ¡Ay, Dios mío! Pero ya acabamos de llegar. Sí estaba moviendo, ¿verdad? Yo vi como que se movió esto.
Later on, Grisel goes outside and finds something pretty disturbing.
Pues esto es como un hueso, ¿no?
A bone.
Ay, pero ¿qué es eso?
What the frick is that?
Ay, Dios. Espérate, no lo agarres. No, pero...
They touch it anyways.
Esto. Ay, Dios. Tiene un hueso.
Jujutsu Kaisen, man. That's freaking Sukuna's hand.
I'm not sure if picking up the bone was a good idea, because what happens next might have been the result of having done so.
Que es momento de retirarnos porque... ¡Ay, no mames, no mames, no mames! ¡Ay, güey! ¡No mames!
That happens with doors too, to people walking in when there's a trap. Oh man, I hope so, man. Jeez. That's some creepy crap right there.
It's not clear as to what happened here, but whatever occurred, I'm sure it wasn't good, as given by the history of this place.
Why do people mess
Facebook user Yingy Vong writes, "So something crazy happened tonight. My motion activated security camera turned on. I grabbed my phone to see a live feed of what was happening outside. I couldn't believe what I saw."
What do you see? F that, man. What the frick? Hell, dude, cars would be in the garage, man.
Talk about Ghost Rider. If the tricycle hadn't stopped and turned, I would have guessed the wind moved it. But, as you can see, that doesn't seem to be the case. Susie Somori lives in a 3-story house with lots of stairs and several rooms. Out of all the rooms, there's one in particular that she stays away from. On the 3rd floor, there's a large, vacant room with a painting of a sun on one of its walls. She doesn't know why, but there's something about this painting that makes her feel very uneasy. It might be the ambience of the room, but she can't help but feel like the painting is responsible for the dreaded feeling she gets whenever she walks in. So, thinking it's all in her head, she tries her best to ignore this feeling. But then, one night, Susie encounters something that scared the living daylights out of her. Susie is home alone when she captures the following on camera.
Comixology is Amazon's premier digital comics, graphic novels, and manga reading experience.
First off, no. I would have put a caution sign, do not enter.
Susie ends the video there, but little does she know that things were about to get worse. One day, Susie's niece is playing inside the room, and while spying on her, she captures this.
I'm not stupid, I'm very smart. I'm the smartest kid in class. Okay, not really. Do you want this or do I keep it? I'm tired.
Kids these days be playing with crazy things, man.
Her niece appears to be talking to the painting as though she's having a conversation with it. Susie didn't like this, and so she asked her as to who she was talking to. This is what she said.
Did you like him?
Yeah, Gilbert's like one of my best friends.
Where did he come from?
I don't know. I think the man that used to live here painted it.
Is Gilbert friendly? Does he speak to you?
Yeah.
What does he say?
Because I don't pray.
What the frick?
Susie doesn't know what to make of this. It seems that her niece had befriended Gilbert, the painting on the wall. She's made an imaginary friend, but the things said by the so-called friend doesn't sit well with Susie. And so, she decides to spy on her once more. But this time, she captures something even more strange. Her niece appears to be looking for something underneath the floorboard. It was only after her niece had fallen asleep that she decided to investigate the spot. She checks it out and ends up finding something disturbing. Take a look.
What the frick did she find? Let me guess. Probably an Ouija board. There's no way, man. You having a Ouija board, you definitely don't have crazy things happening.
Looks like it comes up.
Why do people just leave it in that house? I remember someone told me we should try that. Messing with the auntie. I don't know, man. Children have something on it. Oh, man. Hell no.
Needless to say, Susie was speechless. What's more strange about this is the Ouija board itself. If you look closely, the board appears to have the same painting of the sun that's on the wall. This can't be a coincidence. Susie is certain that the board is somehow connected to the painting. This unsettling discovery has led Susie into researching the history of her home. And, after much research, she found this.
Here is a photo of the house from 1916 and it was built in 1902. So this would be the first or one of the first families to live in this house. As you can see, there are 6 people present in the photo. From looking at the English census records, I found that the father would be called John, the mother was called Maud, next to her on the balcony is her daughter Dorothy. The birth of a little boy called Gilbert was also registered here in 1911, so he would be about 5 or 6 in this photo. I'm unsure why he's not with the rest of his family in the photo, what they did to him. I just have an overwhelming feeling that something really terrible happened to him at the hands of his own family. The weirdest part is that this is where the sun painting is situated in the house. That's his room.
Gilbert was the name of a child who used to live in her house and whose room has the painting of the sun, which seems to have been named after him. She has yet to post more info on the history of her home. For now, she continues researching in the hopes of putting an end to this mystery. Is Gilbert the supposed ghost that talks to her niece? Or is it something else? A group of friends are at a fair, riding the pirate ship ride, when one of them captures something disturbing on camera. The person who caught this writes, "Before coming to this fair, I've heard stories of a woman who had tragically died after falling off from one of the rides here. But that was many years ago. This video was taken in 2008 at around 10 p.m. This is what was captured. Be sure to pay close attention to the background or you'll miss it." At first, there are 4 people sitting next to each other, but then a few seconds later, there's one less person.
Whoa. Oh yeah, what happened to the fourth one?
It appears that the passenger on the left has disappeared. The man recording this has no idea as to who she is and still doesn't know to this day. However, he can't help but think that this might have been the woman who had tragically died at this fair many years ago. Viewers think so too, and have even pointed out that her face looks injured in a couple of frames. Now that's creepy. But of course, what do you think? Was a ghost caught on camera? Or was this all just an illusion? As always, feel free to let me know what you think. My husband works nights at a high school that was built in 1877. He's always told me it's been haunted, and he has seen and heard weird stuff. But with the schools being closed since COVID, things have been a little strange recently. Last night, they had some construction workers in, and one of the guys was freaking out because he said someone kept whispering in his ear, and he didn't seem to believe my husband when he said that the school was haunted. Later, one of my husband's colleagues saw something in his peripheral vision a couple of times, so he took a picture where he kept seeing it. This is what he caught on camera.
What is it, a boy?
This is that one kid who slept in class and nobody woke up. In all seriousness though, this photo remains a mystery. But I can't help but think that the history of the school might give an explanation to this image. All in all, this photo is pretty creepy. Emax is a ghost hunter on YouTube who explores abandoned places. Not too long ago, he explored an abandoned hospital in Taiwan where he encountered strange activity. He decides to revisit that same hospital in the hopes of capturing more activity, and he actually does. But it may have been more than he expected.
Oh my god.
There's no doubting that Emax was left feeling spooked, but all of this pales in comparison to what happens next.
Where do people find all these technologies, man?
Holy shit.
You own literally everything here. Really? Yeah, please.
Oh my god.
That was creepy. Oh, the battery's dying. And there goes my tip. I can't open the door. would you be in there?
Coming back to this place might have upset the ghost that haunts it. Slamming the door repeatedly kinda makes it seem like it was irritated by Emax's return. With activity like this, it makes you wonder if a poltergeist was present, or if it was something else. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. Marlene writes, "Please tell me that I'm not crazy." Here's the video she posted, along with the text-to-speech voice that she uses to explain what's going on.
What the hell is this? I only have one baby at my house today, the rest of them are with grandma. You can clearly hear my baby in the living room crying. I was on the toilet when I felt like something was watching me. I've been on edge ever since I took a picture and my dad was behind me by the door. So I decided to turn the camera on and record. This is not my dad. I don't know what it is.
Dang.
I know you seen it move before and after, I gasped.
Who are you? Hello?
Now, it kinda looks like someone is standing inside. Maybe it's one of her children. But Marlene disproves this notion by showing us what it would actually look like if one of her children were standing inside.
Stand in the shower real quick so I can show people something, please. Shut the door. Dang, you colorful, boy. Okay, you can get out. Come here, child. This is literally what you guys want. Like, that was not my babies in the shower. Please just stop. There's no way. Say there's no way. I would never get in that scary thing. I'm so scared.
Marlene has no idea as to what this might be, but viewers can't help but think that this might have been a ghost. But what do you think? Ghost or illusion? If you hate dolls, then you'll probably want to skip this one, as what's captured in it is just terrifying. A girl is playing with her doll when the following happens. Be sure to pay close attention to the doll, or you'll miss it.
And Kaliana, how was this video to you? Good? Okay, thank you. Okay.
I think I've seen all of that. Let's see. That looks totally fake. Ooh, this video, let's go. Alright, let's watch
Yeah,
then.
thank you so much, Kaliana. You are a good sport. So, Kaliana, what?
I was thrown out the door. Ain't no way in hell I'm holding that doll.
As she plays with her toy, the doll moves its head all on its own. Now, it could be that the doll has a built-in feature that allows it to move, but based on how she reacted upon seeing this, it seems like this wasn't a feature built into the doll.
Huggy Wuggy on tape, I highly.
If sweat is your body's natural way of cooling itself down.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how brave are you? Because only the bravest of people can handle these scary videos. I guess we'll see how far you make it. Number 10. Witch in the Woods. Another crew enters the woods, not to make peace with the paranormal there, but to provoke it. Posted on the Very Spooky Video subreddit by Enrique Glue. This crew came across a witch in the woods, and they decided to test her powers. While wandering through the woods, they spotted something creepy to say the least. Far off, amongst the trees and brush, a creepy figure is caught in the spotlight of their torch. The pale figure has long dark hair and is wearing all black. She simply stands there motionless as they set their eyes on her.
You know what? Hold on. Let's actually watch something else. Oh, man. What was the other one? Okay, fine. Chills. Wow. I think his name was like Mo Sargi. There we go.
Oh, I don't feel right.
Hello, any spirits out here?
Yo, did you close this? The door.
Stop! Something just grabbed my arm!
What's that behind you?
What was that?
Yo.
Who just knocked?
Who are you?
Oh. I'm not afraid of you. What's up guys, I'm Mo Sargi. Welcome back to another late night spooky haunted video. We are back to the witch's house, guys. You remember this house? We came here last year in the winter. Mega haunted, really spooky. We were up inside of the witch's tower. We had a lot of stuff going on in here. We wanted to come back. It's winter time again. It's freezing cold outside. And we want to come back and do another paranormal investigation. A lot of you guys were requesting this video, which is why I came back here. So all I need from you guys to do is to smash the hell out of that like button. The vibes are really scary. I have Angelo with me right here. Hi. And I have my friend Josh on the camera, so let's get on with this adventure. The last time we were here, do you remember what happened? Things were moving, things were slamming.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think we came with Lomar the last time, right?
We did, and things got really, really terrifying in this place. We were up, I screamed like a girl when I was here last time. Like that's why you guys wanted me to come back. You wanted me to scream again. Probably gonna happen again tonight. Where did all these checks come from?
They were here last time, but I'm pretty sure they were all on the counter.
$4,000. I don't think you'd be able to cash these. 2001.
A little more damage than last time.
Yeah, I mean this place is probably falling apart. The upstairs is the scariest part of this place. The tower is just terrifying. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about right now. Hello spirits, do you remember me? I took a break the last time I came here and now I'm back. Bro, look at this, it's freaking terrifying.
Oh yeah, the doors are all sealed?
Yeah, these are all sealed. I have no idea why. It's creepy though. The haunted tower, when I was up there, things were happening like on the K2 meter, the spirit boxes. I was even using the Ghost SLS and I caught something out there. There's weird vibes up in that upstairs area. It is super, super cold outside and I'm wearing my... What was that? What was that? Huh? We're literally doing the thing here. What was that? Where are you, upstairs? Alright, this is what I'm talking about. Things like this happen in here. Look at how cold it is. Look at my breath. You see my breath? It's freaking cold over here. So it's really cold, but I'm really actually not even wearing a thick jacket because I'm wearing my new Ghost Hunter Live a Little merch. It's really warm, guys. It's awesome. It keeps you nice and warm in this freaking cold. Get it while you can. The links are down below. And make sure to send me photos of you wearing the merch because if you do, I'm going to give you guys a shout out in the vlogs on the vlog channel. So go right now. The links are down below. Get yourself the Ghost Hunter Live a Little merch before it's too late, before I pull them off the shelves. Alright, here we go. It's so creepy, so cold. This is new.
Not go swimming with anyone.
This wasn't here last time. This whole side, there's like a whole new board here. Let me show you how creepy it is upstairs. For some of you guys have already seen this place, but every time we come here, we capture some new stuff. Like we've been here twice before, both times in the winter, and we literally drove 5 hours to get out here because this place is so like creepy, and there's always something going on in here. Calling all spirits. We call this place the witch's house because dude, it literally felt like the floor just shifted beneath me.
Yeah.
I felt like it was about to collapse. It was strange. So we call this place the witch's house because of that tower. And also apparently witches, actual witches, were doing rituals here. The people that lived here were supposedly witches. Watch out for that hole right there. Well, have you ever noticed these before? Look at that.
That's
What is that?
That's Harry Potter.
What is that? Is that Harry Potter?
Yeah, there's Hagrid.
Oh yeah.
So I've never watched Harry Potter before, so I wouldn't know.
I'm not really a Potter.
Hey. What? I just heard like a little female scream. Look, actually. Something just walked in here. I hate this place. Like I was telling Angela off camera, I hate coming here. Like it's scary, and not in a good way. Like you guys know, I get scared. But coming here is like a whole different scare. Very weird. I feel weird here.
Yeah.
Like actually, like I feel dizzy just standing here in this exact location. When we first walked in, I felt like the floor was moving, and now I'm feeling the exact same feeling. I don't know. Come stand over here, Angela. Let me see. Let me know if you're feeling the same thing. Like I'm actually dizzy standing here.
Yeah, like my head just.
Exactly. Lightheaded, but heavy feeling. A weird light heavy feeling. I don't know if that makes sense.
Show me.
I almost just lost my like bounce. There's something going on here, right here in this area.
My battery's already dead. This is the first battery.
Really?
Yeah. We've been in here like all of 5 minutes.
Yeah.
We've been here 5 minutes, and that's happening. And I'm feeling dizzy. It's a very weird feeling in your head, just in this exact location right here.
You good?
Oh, I don't feel right.
Do you need to leave?
We just got here. We drove all the way out here, and I'm already feeling dizzy. I've been fine all day. Like we've been joking around in the truck, everything. The second we got here, I just started feeling like this. You know what I mean? Do you think it could have something to do with the fact that like witches occupied this place?
From what I heard, it sounded like they did some pretty bad shit in here.
I heard they did all the stuff in the tower though, not in this room. I don't know anything about this room. And every time we've been here, we've never had anything happen here. But now it's happening here.
Hello?
I want to get out of this room. I really don't feel good. Going on with me. The second I got in here, just going into that room, I don't feel right at all. It's not even like I thought at first the floor was moving kind of, but it's not. It's solid wood. It's not moving.
What, the same thing out here?
I'm feeling a little bit better now, but it's just that feeling. It's weird. It's unsettling. I wonder if like since when we were here last, like we were experiencing a lot of paranormal in here. I wonder like if it remembers us, and that's what's happening right now. You know.
Whoever's here, do you remember us from last time?
Can you make a door open or close or something move? What?
It was like the side of somebody's arm, as if they were like leaning against the wall, and it just disappeared.
Spirits, are you with us? I feel so drained. I'm not even joking. Like my heart is pounding and I feel weak and drained. I don't realize that it's freezing out there. It's like colder.
Yeah, it's definitely colder out there.
I haven't even made it to the tower yet. Imagine like, you know, making it to the tower. Hello, any spirits out here?
Yo, did you close this?
Close what?
The door.
What's up?
It was closed when I literally...
I walked in, I thought you were right behind me.
I was walking, then the door closed in front of me.
Hello, any spirits out here?
Yo, did you close this?
No.
100%. I thought you closed...
Like, I just saw you standing there. Like, there's no way. I don't know what he's saying.
The door was closed when I walked up to the door.
But when I turned around, it was open and you were standing in the door.
When I walked in, the door was closed. And how...
I'm confused.
This door?
So,
yeah.
I walk in, you're saying I walked in and the door was closed after I walked in?
Yeah.
When I walked in, the door was wide open.
When I was right behind you the whole time. I would turn around, because I looked out the window and I turned around. It's all filming. Everything recorded. The door was closed. Pardon?
You caught it like closing on camera?
Yeah. I turned around and the door was closed.
I didn't even notice that. Like if you didn't put it out, I wouldn't have noticed. Because when I turned back, he was just standing in through the door. Right here is the Witch's Tower. We actually had some disturbances here the last time we were here. We weren't feeling right. Energy. It's not something that we're not feeling good. It's definitely a terrible energy. Let me bust out the necrophonic. Hello, spirits? What kind of energy is going on in this house? What's making us feel this way? Were there ever witches in this place? Angelo. You just said Angelo.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Are you talking about our Angelo?
Yeah.
Why am I feeling this way? Window? Yeah, I'm standing by the window. Are you by the window? Talk to me. How many witches were here? Oh, what the f is that? Please tell me you heard that. It was like an internal fucking sound. Come downstairs right now. No way. Angela? What's going on? Yo, we're doing... Dude, what the f*** is going on with this place? Like, actually, something just grabbed my arm. We're upstairs in the tower, and there was this loud internal noise in our heads. Both of us heard it. Like an internal noise, and I come down here and something just grabbed my arm. I stepped on a nail too, or a piece of glass in my shoe. Ooh. Yeah, I went through. Something just grabbed my arm, and I stepped on a piece of glass. There's something evil, and it said your name on the necrophonic. Yeah,
I was calling out your name.
And it said Angelo. Hurt. Sorry, I'm on edge. What?
Something really just like came towards me. Like up the stairs.
I feel like we're kind of trapped right now. What the f is that? Holy shit! Like what the f keep grabbing my elbow? That's the second time in the same spot, and nothing's happening to you? No?
No.
Dude, this thing's got it in for. Remember the last time we were here?
Yeah.
And it said your name on the necrophonic too.
I think so, yeah.
What the hell did you do here?
I didn't do nothing.
Did you piss it off?
I hope not.
God damn it. No, I'm not going back up there. Dude, it was the weirdest thing ever. We're just standing up there talking to necrophonic, and it was like an internal noise, like in our head, like a scream. I don't know if the camera picked up anything. I'm gonna have to review the footage, but I don't want to go back up there. Hell no.
What's that behind you?
Where?
Yeah. It's like a note.
It says, thank you for sharing the beginning of our new life together. I'm gonna bust out the necrophonic again down here this time where I can make an escape if I have to. That tower is weird. Hey, who touched my elbow? I'm feeling so weird, dude. What's your name? You're clearly standing right here in front of me. I can feel your presence. What's your name? Angelo. What? You didn't hear that random weird humming? You didn't hear that weird humming? You heard it, right? Yeah. Right. Yeah, it was a strange hum. It's almost like there was a bunch of people in sync humming at the same time. What's my friend's name? You said his name earlier. You want us to leave this place? We just want some answers. We want to know what exactly is haunting this place. Was there really ever witchcraft done in here? I believe there was. Please leave.
Yeah, that was loud and clear.
Very clear.
Why do you want us to leave so bad? Please. I heard that too. Leave. Another leave. Who's up there? Tell us on the necrophonic. Is that you that I saw in the bathroom? I just seen a shadow, a figure.
It's ice cold in there.
Oh, it goes into that side. I didn't know that. Who did I just see in the bathroom? Evil. But why are you evil? What made you become evil? Do you worship Satan? I want to try taking the necrophonic in that other room where I was feeling, like right now I'm not feeling that.
Yeah.
I was feeling it heavy over there. When we went upstairs I felt it too. But in that room it was very strong. Let's go to that room right now.
Alright.
Turn off lights for a second.
Yeah.
Hi, warrior. Your reward is...
Yo.
What was that?
Yo.
Who just knocked?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're recording. Who just knocked? Zach just knocked on the window.
Yeah. I was like...
I just heard a knock. I don't know if someone's out there. I don't see anybody.
I don't see anything at all. It was from the front though.
I don't see anybody.
Nobody?
No. It's not in there.
Yo, that knock was loud and clear, yeah.
Hey, let's review that footage. I heard the knock loud and clear. We just reviewed our footage. Something knocked against the wall, 100%. We definitely heard a knock. I don't know who you think you saw outside, dude?
I didn't see anyone. I just heard.
You heard a knock. You didn't see anyone.
On the glass of the window.
Turn off the lights for a second.
And I literally heard it again.
Well, you can't see nothing out there because it's so damn dark. Yeah, so if there's nobody outside, then there's something definitely in here and something messing with us. All right, so we're getting lots of action in this place. My energy's returned. It's weird. I was feeling so drained. I had nothing in me when I went to that room. When I went upstairs, I felt kind of the same, but when I came back, it went away. But let's go try going back up into that room, and we'll see if anything happens in there. Yeah, this room. What's this room in front of you?
It's like another bedroom.
Oh, that just goes up there to the other side. I've already been in there. Okay. This room over here. Holy. This is not even a joke. The second I got here, the same feeling. I'm feeling nauseous now. I'm feeling drained now. Dude, the second I got back over here, come stand exactly where I'm standing. It's the same as last time, right here. Here? Yeah. Right? Oh, it's hitting me again. It's almost like there's like what? Why is that shaking? Look.
What, this?
Look at the cord, the metal cord.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I did kind of hit my head a little bit on that.
So. Oh, you did?
Yeah, I think
okay,
we can debunk
that.
that.
Alright, that's a debunk, okay.
He just stopped frozen on the stairs.
Who are you?
Mo? Mo? Oh shit.
There's just somebody here. I actually thought it was a guy.
Yo, you good?
That was so weird. I literally thought there was a guy there. I swear to God, I thought I seen. That's why I was like, who are you? I thought I seen a guy standing there. Show yourself.
Yo, what's on your arm?
Huh? Show my arm.
Where you're getting grabbed. There's,
My elbow.
Yeah. There's
a marking?
Like a mark.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's where I got grabbed twice. Like actually.
Yeah, you can see where the two fingers would be.
Seriously?
Yeah, like this. You can see it.
Who's Angela talking to? That came from Angela?
Yeah.
What happened? That came from your side. So that's the sound that came from down here.
Yeah.
What's that? Oh my god! Dude, that sounded like a demon growl. It was just a coke can. We're on edge right now. So I don't think I've ever been to the basement of this place.
That door is abnormally small.
That's not the basement. That's a closet. I can't remember if I've ever been to the basement. I might have been already to the basement. I just don't remember. That looks terrifying, to be honest.
Yeah. Like, look at this door. And there's a lock on it, too. Like, they're trying to keep something down there.
Yeah.
Because it's on the outside, not on the inside.
Oh, 100%.
That basement's really creepy.
I don't think I've ever been down there, no.
Go for it.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Alright, here we go. Down to the basement. Oh, that's creepy, dude. Oh. Stairs feel like it's about to fall apart.
Yeah.
Oh, the beams are falling apart. Great. There's mud everywhere.
Oh, shit.
Whoa. Hey, look, there's blueprints. Someone's been down here.
Oh, yo.
Recently. What?
Yeah.
Look at that. Dude, this place is cold.
Oh, what the?
Whoa. Very slippery, careful.
Yeah.
Why did I even come down here? Why is the door closed?
What?
Why is the door closed? Angelo! The door was locked. It was literally locked. Dude, look at our shoes.
Yeah.
We don't want to waste our time here. We don't want to waste your time. We want to know who you are. We're really interested in witches, honestly. Like, we're not here to disturb any witch. What's your name? Just got the shivers. We're freezing our asses off here trying to get to know you and talk to you.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god, that was so violent. Something broke up here. Oh look, that yellow thing wasn't there before and the window's broken. Oh my god. What did that? Was that you? Let me in here, guys. Like, come show this. That fan, that wasn't broken like that before. Leave, we just gotta leave the necrophonic. My heart is pounding.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of you.
Who did that? Give us a name.
Alfred. Alfred? Alfred.
Yeah.
That was instant. The second he asked for her name. Alfred, is that you? Alfred, was it you that broke the window? Oh, that glass wasn't like that. It's hard to tell with these places because they're so trash. Alfred, are you standing in the corner somewhere? Talk to us. Are you here? Mo? You say Mo?
Yeah.
Getting dizzy again. Yeah. Oh my god, it's bad, dude. Alfred, are you doing this? Let's walk this way. Alfred, are you the one that's making me feel dizzy?
What was that?
What?
Dude, something moved in that window.
Yeah.
Actually?
Yeah, there was that back room right there.
What the? I'm gonna keep the necrophonic rolling. In this room? It sounded like it came from down here, right? Or is it in the other room?
It sounded like it was in this room.
Alfred, was that you? Alfred, was that you? How long have you been trapped in this house? You're probably angry because you've been trapped here for so long. Alfred, is it too long? Do you want to leave? Like we can leave? I think you're interesting. How did you die? Did the witches put a curse on you?
There's someone there.
Where's Angelo?
Angelo, get in the car! Get in the car, quick! I don't know, there's somebody there. Hurry. What the f? There was someone there.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Whoa, okay, well I guess that's the end of that.
Yeah.
It's freezing. There was someone there. Guarantee you he was watching us.
I think so, yeah.
He might be the one that broke the window.
Yeah.
But he wasn't in the house though, I don't get it. Right? I don't know.
I saw someone at the window well earlier.